Good morning, Martin Road. This is Mrs. Vicaretti. I am on here today because I think that we are in spring and it's April. And as we have this weather outside that's kind of raining and then it's sunny and then it's a little snowy, and we have a lot of different things going on in our weather, and we also have a lot of things going on in our world. And it can be kind of crazy. So, one of the things is that I absolutely love about our weather is that sometimes it surprises us and it pops up into the sky as a rainbow. And a rainbow in my world, and it's known to be very lucky. Okay, so I think sometimes that we're very lucky because I am very healthy and my family is very healthy, and I'm hoping that you guys are very healthy and that we are pretty lucky to have our health, and we're happy to have each other and our family, and that we're very loved. So what I'm going to do today is that I'm on here to make you guys understand that sometimes being a rainbow on somebody's really cloudy day, or being the sunshine in somebody's unhappy day, is something that really means a lot to other people. And I think that I work with a lot of awesome people, and I have all of you on here that are very kind, and I'm very, very grateful that I have you in my life. So I think that your neighbors should understand on how awesome it is that you are in their world and that you are as kind as you are, and I think that they should know that. So what I'm going to have you guys do is I'm going to have you guys make a rainbow, and what you can do after you're done with it is you can hang it into your window, and that when your neighbors walk by or people drive by and they look in your window, they could see how awesome you are. So I have an example here, and here is my rainbow. Okay, and basically what the rainbow is going to be is it's going to have your name in the cloud, which is right here, and my name is Mrs. Vicaretti, and then on the strips of papers that we have here is the colors of the rainbow. If you remember it, it's called Roy G. Biv, and it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Okay, and on each strip of the rainbow is going to be a positive word that describes who you are. Okay, you can talk about your character traits. Are you helpful? Are you kind? Are you funny? Are you smart? Maybe you're a good listener, or you are quiet, and which is okay too, and all these things that describe who you are and what makes you an awesome person and to be lucky in somebody's life. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to make one of these, and then in my window, my kids have these posted in the window, and I tape them on the outside so then when I walk by, I could see them in the window, and same thing with my neighbors. Okay, so what you're going to need to get is there's a couple of things you could do. If you can use construction paper, okay, I have all the different colors of the rainbow here, and then I also have white paper here, okay. If you do not have construction paper, that is okay. You can use white paper, and you can use crayons, markers, colored pencils, whatever you have, and you can color the pieces of paper according to the rainbow. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm all set up here, and I have my white piece of paper. Okay, and the first thing to do is to draw your cloud. I have markers, I have paper. If you have colored paper, here it is, okay? And also you can use tape, or if you have glue, you can use that as well. Whatever you have in your house that will help you get this project done is fine, okay? So what you're going to do is you are going to draw a rainbow. Okay, you can use this as a pencil or a marker. I'm going to use a marker so you guys can see it on the video. Okay, and what a rainbow is just a bunch of different clouds. Okay, and it doesn't matter how many humps it is, you can make a cloud however you want. Because if you look up into the sky, the clouds are all different shapes and they're all different sizes. Okay, alright, so what I'm going to do then is I am going to take my cloud, and I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to cut my cloud out. Okay, and you could take your time cutting. here's my cloud. Okay? And then the next thing I'm going to do on my cloud is I am going to write my name on it. Okay? And I'm going to write it big enough and in marker so when people walk by they could see it in my window. Okay? So I wrote my name on it. Alright, my cloud is done and I'm going to put it to the side. Okay? Next, what we're going to do is we are going to make our rainbow part. Okay? So if you have colored paper, okay, go ahead and grab your colored paper. Alright? If you don't have colored paper, then you could use your white paper. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do it on your white paper. That for those who have a construction paper. Okay, so here is my example. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to take either your colored paper or you're going to take your white paper. Okay, and you are going to then cut straight across. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut all the way up on one end of the paper to the next. And you're going to need 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Okay, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5, and I need one more. Take my piece of paper. And 6. Okay, so I have 6 strips of paper. Okay, or you could do it with your colored paper if you have it. If you don't, that's fine too. And I am going to cut those papers the same way. Okay, and I have all of my strips of paper. Okay, so construction paper, you could do it this way. No construction paper, you could do it with the white paper. Okay, so what you're going to do if you have white paper, okay, what you're going to want to do is you're going to color these papers. So what I would do is I would probably color it with colored pencils or crayon. All right, so that way when you write in marker, you're able to see it. So I'm going to write my words first. And on each piece of paper, I'm going to write something. And that's exactly what I did here. Okay? So on here I said I was helpful, I'm funny, I'm kind, I'm a good listener, I'm energetic, meaning I have lots of energy, and I'm smart. Okay, those are the things that I said about me. And you could pick whatever it is that you think that you say positive about yourself and things that you want your neighbors to see about you. Okay, if you're kind, write you're kind. If you're helpful, you write helpful. You're a good brother, you're a good sister, whatever ones that you choose to do. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to write those words first. And if you are going to be coloring your white pieces of paper, I would write this in a black or a really dark marker in your words, okay? That way it can pop through. So I am going to choose black, okay? And I'm going to write my words again. And I'm going to write one word on each piece of paper. So I'm going to say, I'm a good sister. Okay, I'm a good sister. Okay, good sister. All right, I'm helpful. Helpful. I'm silly. Okay. Maybe you are patient. Patience. Okay. Maybe you can have a lot of patience. All right. Maybe you have good manners. You say your pleases and your thank yous. Good manners, okay? And then other one could be I'm smart. Maybe you're a good reader. Maybe you love math. Maybe you're an older brother and sister, or you're the youngest. Whichever you want them to say, okay? So here is my words, okay? Here are my words on my colored piece of paper, if you choose to do it on construction paper, okay? And what you're going to do with these, if you have white pieces of paper, you are going to color them, okay? you could choose whichever word you want on whichever color you want. That is your choice, okay? And I don't have crayons with me, unfortunately, but I do have markers, so what you're going to do is you're just going to color it, okay? And you are going to color, and I'm doing it very fast just so I can show you what that looks like, okay? And you're going to color each paper. So you got one red, and then you're going to do one orange, and then you're going to do the next one yellow, okay? And then I'm going to color it orange real quick. You can color it with markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you think you could do, but you just want to make sure that your word is able to be seen, okay? So, you get all your pieces of paper, all right, and you got this all done. And you have your cloud. Next, once you have all of your pieces of paper colored, and all of your words on your colored pieces of paper, then what you're going to do is you're going to attach that to the back of your cloud, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my cloud over, okay? And I'm going to pop it up here so I can show you what that looks like. Okay, I have it covered over. So my name, I'm flipping it over on my table or your clipboard, whatever it is that you're working on. And what you're going to do is you are going to tape it in order of the rainbow. Okay, so your first one that you want is it's going to be red. Okay, so here I'm flipping it over. Okay, it's going to be red to purple. Okay, so take my red, and I'm just going to take a piece of tape. And you are going to tape it onto the back of the cloud like that, okay? Or if you have glue, what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue, you're going to put a little bit of glue and take a little bit of glue on the edge here, and you're going to stick it, just like you normally would if you were in school, okay? And you're going to stick it. Alright. Remember, your words are going to be on the same side as your name, okay? And then what you're going to do, and I'm going to take my yellow, okay? I'm going to tape it. Yellow. And then I got my green. I got my blue, and I got my purple. Okay, and then you got it together. Okay, and then you could write your words here. Okay, if you had your white, you could tape them on too. You want to take them on, just like this. Okay. Take them on just in place of these. And what you would do is you would color them and write your words, and then you would have your rainbow. Okay, it will just take a little bit more time because you got to color the pieces of paper. Either one is fine with me, and whatever you prefer, and then you'll have your nice little rainbow looking like this. Okay, and then you tape it onto your window for all your neighbors to see when they walk by. Okay? If you have any questions, you certainly can email me, kvicaretti@lackawannaschools.org. And I hope you have fun with this, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.